Good morning. Good morning. What is going on? It's Monday. It's 2:30 a.m. I'm in the car already. I'm on my way to my favorite destination, which is going to be where I work out, get my mind right, get my body right. Blessed. Highly favored. I'm going to talk about something that came up recently in my own house, which was why does a person who has, I'll just give you an example. Let's say a child has an ambition to be an athlete. We'll just say they have, I'll pick a sport that I care for a whole lot. Let's say they choose to be a football player, right? All the way as a kid up until the age of 16, I want to be a football player, or 14, I want to be a football player. Then at some point in time, the child decides to change their mind that if they can't make it into football, then they will become a news anchor, or they will go into the military, whatever the other case may be. And let's say that the reason they're coming up with plan A and B is not because they've had an injury, not anything related to the inability to be able to play football, but let's say they come up with a plan B and a plan C just in case. Now, my understanding is that when you make plans outside of plan A, which is and it's within your control. Let me say that it's within your control. If you suffer a tore ACL, that's kind of outside your control. You can rehab it, you can work it out. There's case studies. There's people who have gotten past that and still managed to perform at a professional level. But none of that's happened. None of that's happened. Matter of fact, still, sky's the limit. But why do you start making plans for anything other than what you said you wanted to be or do? And I'm going to tell you what I believe is the reason why is you lack faith. You lack courage. You lack willpower. And I would even go so far as to say you're one of those people who need everybody to support your vision, or you just won't believe in it yourself. Meaning you need more people to support and hold up what it is that you believe than simply you just believing in yourself. Amazing. Not too many visions would get anywhere if it was waiting, or if it was reliant on somebody else holding it up. Because I'll tell you right now, people will fail you. They will let you down. And they won't do it because they're trying to be vicious. They'll do it because they can't hold themselves up. How are they going to hold you up? Sometimes you got to see your vision so far ahead in your own mind that you already have sat down at the winner's table and are and polishing off the award because that's what keeps you lifted. That's what keeps you in the spirit. That's what keeps you in the mode to go. But that's the only reason. Ain't nobody gonna support your vision. Don't take that personal. consider the source. But you'll start rearranging your plans in your life, all because didn't nobody show up to the football game and support you. Wasn't nobody rooting you on but one person. It's usually your mother or your father. If they're worth anything. But you'll give it up. Your weight loss. Your workout partner done flaked out on you, so you done quit. Because you needed somebody to support you. You got to go so far ahead in your program and inside of what it is that you want to do that you already started buying the size clothes that you want to wear, and you lay them out every single day, and you let that be your motivation. You have to become your biggest cheerleader. Ain't nobody up at 2:36 a.m. in the morning rooting me on. Ain't nobody up at 1:40 a.m. Yeah, I pushed it back 5 more minutes. Ain't nobody rooting me on. Ain't nobody saying go, go, go. If anything, they done got tired of looking at me. This fool's still going. The likes on Facebook done slowed down. He's still going. The congratulations, you can do it, text messages and his speeches done gave up. He's still going. That's because nothing that I do is relying on somebody else supporting me, because if it was, I would have stopped a long time ago when they did. You got one life to live. Don't waste it on somebody else trying to prop you up to get you to do what you know in your heart you should already be doing. You don't stop. No matter what. Somebody need to hear this. No matter what, you don't stop. Because they will fail you. They will slow up on you. And if everything that you're going to be in life, you keep relying on somebody else to support your dreams, you will stop. Because they will stop. If your will and your determination is stronger than theirs, then what's going to happen when you outlive what they have to give? It's funny because I go to the gym and I see 2-3 people in particular who come with a partner, a workout partner. And I can tell one brings a workout partner. That partner, if that partner doesn't come consistently, the other one will lose hope and stop coming for a while too. Whatever a while may be, a day, 2 days, whatever the case may be. Then I see another workout group, partners, who if one don't show up, the main one's always there. Don't care. I'm showing up. Then I see another group, when one don't show up, the other one, What I'm trying to say is that sometimes when you're trying to wait for other people to be just as encouraged and influenced as you are, when they don't show up, it throws your thing off. So maybe sometimes it's best that you just show up and let the invite out there. Hey, this is where I'm going to be. You're welcome to come, but I'm going to probably be there already. No, I'm not going to stop by your house and pick you up. No, I'm not going to do this. No, I'm not going to give you a call the morning before. I'm going to be there every single day so we don't have to talk about this no more, because all you trying to do is trying to slow me up. When I got on my journey, I remember all types of people was, keep going, you can do it. This is so inspirational. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm just talking about what I need to talk about. Thank you, but okay. Had I have been reliant on that clarification, I don't get that no more. I bump into people who say, hey, what you talk about, man, it really helps me a lot. Thank you. I'm thinking, I don't even know who you are. You watching something. Why don't you engage? Nobody wants to engage. But if everything I did was reliant on people and is engagement, I would have been dead in the water a long time ago. I would have gave up a long time ago. I would have said, oh, this doesn't matter a long time ago. You can't give up plan A when plan A isn't over. You can't move on to plan B and C when you haven't even given your all to plan A. If you give up on plan A and you settle for plan B and C, tell you what, you will give up on plan B and C because you have no fortitude to hold on. You have a weak conscience. With jelly-like emotions, waiting on people to cuddle you and pull you together and wish you well every step of the way. Versus wishing yourself well and having a relationship with God and saying, this is enough. This is more than enough. I will make it. I will do it. I will see it come to fruition. I will not be another victim. I will not just be another person in my 40s and 50s talking about what I wanted and what I could have, what I should have, and what didn't, and why it didn't. And now I'm bitter. Now I'm angry. Because now I feel like a victim. Now I feel cheated. Now I feel injustice. Because nobody believed in me. Nobody supported me. Nobody was there rooting me on. Nobody was giving me the attaboy. You can do it. Keep it up. Don't stop. But you weren't giving yourself that either. You didn't once bother to give yourself that either. And you wanted people to support your vision more than you supported your own vision. And the moment they stopped, you stopped. The moment they gave up, you gave up. The moment they said it wouldn't happen, you said it wouldn't happen. It's 2:42 a.m. I just made it to the gym. There's nobody here. It's a Monday morning. No fear. I'm not waiting on somebody to mysteriously send me a text message to lift me up. Maybe sometimes you got to figure out that your job is to be the person sending out the messages to lift other people up. If you give up on plan A and you settle for plan B and C, you will settle for the rest of your life. If it doesn't look like there's a way, then you make a way. You make a way out of no way. That's your job. That's your duty. That's your responsibility. I talk it like I walk it. I say it like I mean it.